Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we're going to be going over the 3 things that we go over on the channel each and every single day. So if you guys are new, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely stick around because we go over this stuff each and every single day. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. But before we do that, if you guys are enjoying these videos and want to continue seeing these videos, like I already said, like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also make sure that you guys go ahead and share these videos with everyone that you know and everywhere that you possibly can, as it really does help the YouTube algorithm and it shares this information with a lot of other people. So make sure that you guys go ahead and do that. Thank you so much for all the comments and the support lately. So keep it up. Leave a comment down below. Just tell me how many different daily challenges did you do today? Just put a number in there. 1, 2, 10, 20, whatever it might be. Or let me know, whatever you want to know down in the comments. Something nice, please. Go ahead and do that. And then also make sure you guys leave a like. Doing those 2 things takes just a couple of seconds. I would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the collection sets. We're going to start with the fossils. We got cycle 5 for those. We got lost jewelry at cycle number 4. The arrowheads at cycle number 5. The family heirlooms at cycle number 6. And then the coins at cycle number 3. Now, the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So definitely get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can, especially if you want to make any type of money here in Red Dead Online, because that's what you guys are going to need. So American Wildflowers, there's 3 sets every single day. That's going to be a part of cycle number 5. We have the tarot cards at cycle number 4. We have the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 1. And then the bird eggs at cycle number 6. All right, so the next thing that we're actually going to go over is all of the daily challenges, the list mode first, and then we're actually going to go ahead and go over them in detail so you guys can earn as much gold as possible. So let's start with the daily general challenges. We got 3 cooked seasoned big game. We got 3 cooked seasoned succulent fish, 1,000 distance rowed a boat or a canoe, 1 hawk's plucked. Let's move down here. We got 1 James Lawton mission completed, 5 Oleander Sage picked, and then 10 player kills in Showdown. The Bounty Hunter roll, 2 bounties brought in from New Austin posters. We have 1 bounty hunt completed with 5 minutes or more left. 3 bounty targets brought in at 3 or more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. The trader roll, 3 donated deadly predator carcasses or skins, 7 medium animal carcasses donated to crypts, and then 2 resupply missions completed. The collector roll, 3 American Wildflowers found, 3 coins found, and then 6 collectibles collected. The moonshiner roll, 2 moonshine of preferred type sold to a buyer, 4 moonshine served to other players at a bar, 1 moonshine sold with 5 minutes left. And then the naturalist roll, we got 2 blending tonics crafted or used, 1 legendary animal photographed, and then 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken. All right, let's go ahead and break these down so you guys can actually earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. It seems like there was a lot of people that actually are on their full second time the last week that you're going to get another map and a $100 bonus, yada yada da la da. If you guys, I need to make sure that I do a couple of my treasure hunts, so I know that I've got a full load of treasure maps. So anyway, let's go ahead and break these down for you guys. Starting with the cooked season big game and cooked season succulent fish. I'm going to kind of go over these together. We had this the same thing like yesterday or maybe it was the day before. Cooked and seasoning are kind of, they both record the same thing. They need a campfire, or you can use your campfire. You can use a wilderness campfire, a campfire within a town, or just one that's scattered throughout the world. And then you need seasoning, so thyme, oregano, or mint. You can pretty much find these anywhere except for Amberino. And then big game. You can get that, well, you can get it from cougars, alligators, pretty much wherever. But my recommendation is actually going after the alligators in Blue Water Marsh. That will give you guys big game meat every single time. And actually, if you maintain the quality of the pelt, like a good or a perfect, then you'll get 3 to 5 pieces every single time, which is absolutely amazing. And then as far as succulent fish, there's 2 different variations that you guys can actually do this with. Number 1, you can actually get sockeye salmon right here at Lake Olanjila. So sockeye salmon and steelhead trout. And then along the Dakota River, oops, I'm too far south. Around this bend is sockeye salmon as well. And then around this bend, pretty much from Limpany all the way down to Bard's Crossing is going to be steelhead trout. You can break those down and you're going to get that succulent fish meat. We got a distance of 1,000 rowed by a boat or a canoe. My recommendation is actually going over towards roads specifically those islands again. I think we had this yesterday. You guys will find a lot of boats and canoes just kind of chilling around this area. You can also find them around Blackwater from time to time and along the Kamasa River over by Saint Denis. But my go-to location is just outside of Rhodes, the islands, which I showed first and foremost. The Hawks plucked. My go-to location is actually going to be down at Roskilde Fort. You can find condors, hawks, eagles, and turkey vultures all down in this area. And then another hawk that's going to be permanently sitting there is actually going to be down at this location right here. And then there will be an eagle sitting on this side. So those are mine that I like to go to, specifically Roskilde Fort, just because you guys can find a whole bunch of different big birds. Not the big yellow ones, but big birds in the game a lot more often. James Lawton, or Langton, is going to be found right here, right outside of McFarland's ranch. That's where you guys need to go. Just complete one of his missions. And then we have Oleander Sage, and then 10-player kills in Showdown. So just join any Showdown, in elimination, takeover, shootout, doesn't matter. Getting 10-player kills shouldn't be too difficult because it really doesn't know how many do. And then obviously every Showdown that you participate in, you're going to get gold from that. And then once you get 10 of them, you're going to get the gold from the daily challenge. And then Oleander Sage, I'm actually going to do this right outside of Saint Denis. So right over here. And we're going to start actually right about here. That's the first one. Now, these might not be exact, but they should be relatively close. And the Oleander Sage should have 2 or 3 in each of the categories, just so you guys know. But yeah, you guys will get, like I said, 2 or 3 in each of these areas. And with that many that I just got done putting down, that should be plenty in order to get your 5. So I gave you, what, 6 locations, and like I said, 2 to 3 in each of those locations. Absolutely no problem. Let's go ahead and move on to the Bounty Hunter role. We got 2 bounties brought in from New Austin posters. So you're looking at Tumbleweed, if you got to go down there anyway, for the Hawks. Bounty, oh my gosh, I can't think of Benedict Point, and then Armadillo. And then we got a bounty hunt completed with 5 minutes or more left. So basically do a bounty hunt as fast as you possibly can. And my cats are absolutely freaking out. They are chasing each other right now. And we got 3 more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. Do this with a friend that has the exact same daily challenge that you guys have. And then that way you guys can actually help each other out. If you guys are going to do this solely, then you guys are going to more than likely have to kill one person. It can be done by keeping both of them alive, but you'll have to have the bounty wagon in order to do that. And you can do this without the bounty wagon. You'll just kill one target. And the target that you kill, you're going to drag back with a lasso and drop them off at either the sheriff's station or the bounty wagon drop-off area. The trader role, we got 3 donated deadly predator carcasses or skins. Alligators are what you guys want to go after anyway. And if you're going to be killing the alligators to get them, you're already getting the skins and you're getting the big game meat. So you might as well go after the alligators and then donate them at the exact same time. And then 7 medium animal carcasses donated to Crips. It does have to be anything on the side of the horse, the full carcass. You can't skin it to donate. So it can be like rabbits, raccoons, Virginia possums, things like that. And then 2 resupply missions completed. This one will take a little bit of time. Each of the missions take anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes anyway to complete. And then you got to wait a cooldown between 20 and 30 minutes in order for that to be done. And that's if you even have enough materials at your camp to last the entire resupply. So there's a lot of different factors. So it's going to take you, could take you up to an hour, 45 minutes to an hour to get this one completed. The collector role, we got 3 American wildflowers found. Again, American wildflowers will be a part of cycle number 5. 3 coins found. Coins will be a part of cycle number 3. And then once you get those 6, you'll have the total 6 collectibles collected. So not too difficult. Otherwise, you can go over and get whatever you guys would like for today. And then we got the moonshiner roll. We got 2 moonshiner preferred types sold to a buyer. You want to sell to anybody but Bert, and you have to do that twice, so this one will take a little bit of time. 4 moonshine served to other players at a bar. You don't necessarily have to invite a posse member, but you will have to invite somebody into the bar, or they'll have to invite you into their moonshine shack, and then you can serve them at their bar. And then we got 1 moonshine sold with at least 5 minutes left, so basically selling a moonshine as fast as you possibly can. And then as far as Madame Nazar's location for today, she's actually located up in Grizzly's East, right next to O'Crea's Run, making your fast travel destination either Emerald Station, your camp, or even your Moonshine Shack if you have it here in New Hanover, which is obviously my closest fast travel location in order to get up to Madame Nazar's location. But she is located up in Grizzly's East by O'Crea's Run. Moving on to the last one, which is the Naturalist roll. We got 2 blending tonics crafted to use. If you guys have the pamphlet, you can just go ahead and craft them. If you have a lot of them, you can just go ahead and use them, or you can buy them and use them. Either way will work. And then we got 1 legendary animal photograph. You can either find these naturally throughout the world or do the admissions directly through Harriet, which is what I would recommend doing. And then we have 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken. Whatever is the easiest for you guys to get samples from in that category, that's what you guys want to be able to focus on for today. But anyway, that is everything done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding anything that we went over in today's episode, by all means, leave a comment down below so that I can do my best to help you guys out if I possibly can. But if you guys did enjoy the video, found it helpful, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Keep up the comments, keep up the likes. It definitely helps me out, and it definitely allows me to continue making these episodes for you guys. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.